Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. Gives it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking to throw it deep. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. They're going to run it. Powering right past the defender.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does get the foot down. The Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Breaks loose at the 45. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36.
Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags a quick throw. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Vols are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. The Volunteers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Let's fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
That back just had no...
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Ball handed off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Well, this is a beautiful...
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They're going to run it here. Runs through the defender. Moves the ball up to the 30.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this.
And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The balls line up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Tennessee. That puts them on top in the second half. Sam Bam Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
And let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running back.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Vols. Strong game by this quarterback. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Hits the running back in the flat. A change of direction. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Now they'll run a draw play. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Volunteers. Archie Tardo defense, Kirk, don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Here's that defense shifting again. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 1st down and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. And the running back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Offense operating from the pistol. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Vols. Well, the defense has had no answer for this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship game.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball, and I just love to see the quarterback. Anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.